Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to check the Makerfire Armor 85 HD Micro Brushless Swoop. In this video I'm going to quickly go over its features, show you how to set it up, and then test it both indoors and outdoors. The Armor 85 HD is part of the new Cinewhoop trend, and just like the Mobula 7 HD, it is using the Caddx Turtle V2 in order to capture HD footage. In addition, it is available only in a plug-and-play version, so you can get it either with an Frsky, Flysky, Futaba, or a DSMX receiver. Inside the box, along with the quadcopter, you're getting some stickers for identifying your quadcopter, and also the control board for the Caddx Turtle V2 camera, a Velcro strap for the battery, a 2S 400 mAh LiPo battery, a simple USB battery charger, a hex key driver, and finally, one set of spare 1735 propellers. As for its components, the Armor 85 HD is using Makerfire branded 1103 10,000 kV motors. On top of them we can find 1735 propellers, which are attached using screws to the motors. On the front you can find the Caddx Turtle V2 camera. It is secured to the quadcopter using this plastic part, which does provide some protection to the camera, however its angle is not adjustable. The control board for the Caddx Turtle camera is located on the bottom of the stack. You can access both the start and stop button and the micro SD card slot without any problems, and you can also find the OSD control board lid over here, so you can adjust the camera settings. On top of the board of the Caddx Turtle, you can find an F3 flight controller, and on top of it a 4-in-1 BLLES 10A ESC. On the back you can find a 40 channels VTX. It supports smart audio and has a selectable output strength of 25 and 100 mW. Next to it you can find an LED unit, on the top a linear antenna, and on the other side the radio receiver, and since I have the Frsky version, this is an Frsky XM receiver. The bind button is located over here and it is a little bit hard to press, and in order to bind it to your Frsky remote controller, you will need to power up the quadcopter while pressing the bind button, and then set your Frsky transmitter to mode D16, channels 1 to 16, and then hit the bind button. On the bottom you can find an XT30 connector for the battery. The battery itself is secured using these rubber parts, which are not a very reliable way for securing the battery, especially if you're going to use slightly bigger batteries than the stock one. I already ripped one off, and I advise the Makerfire that they should include a spare one in the kit, and hopefully it's going to happen. Another option that you have is to use the included battery Velcro strap, which is going to be pretty much mandatory if you are going to use 3S LiPo batteries. In terms of weight, the Armor 85 HD weighs 73.4 grams, not including the provided battery, and 94.6 grams including it, so it is extremely heavy for its size, and it is much heavier than the Mobula 7 HD that weighs 46.7 grams. The next thing I'm going to do is to show you some flight footage, but just before that, I'm going to give you my quick conclusion. In my opinion, you should consider getting the Makerfire Armor 85 HD in case of two reasons. First of all, if you're a beginner who's looking for his first micro brushless swoop, because this thing is heavily protected and it's not going to break easily. The second reason is if you're looking for an indoor flyer for capturing HD footage, because it is very easy to fly and it is also pretty stable, but if you're going to head outdoors, you're going to find out that it is not going to be very fun to fly, especially if it's going to be a little bit windy. And I think that in case you're not a beginner and you also want to fly outdoors, you should consider getting the Mobula 7 HD, which performs, in my experience, much better. In terms of flight time, you can expect about 2 minutes using the stock battery, and in my experience, the best battery out of the ones that I tested is this 600 mAh GNB LiPo battery, which will give you around 2.5 minutes of flight time. By the way, pretty soon I'm going to review and build the Tomoquad Swoopy HD, so what I plan to do is to disassemble the Makerfire Armor 85 HD, and maybe it's going to perform better with a new frame. I hope you will enjoy the flight footage. As always, if you have any questions about the Makerfire Armor 85 HD, feel free to ask it in the comment section down below. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you like this video, and consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell if you're not already subscribed. See you on my next videos, and goodbye.